this is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another live video. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shout out to the Dogs of Devastation, the Mass Line, and the Black Horsemen. Today's video, this is our second video, by the way. Today's video is simply titled, Wrestling Fans Will Never Be Satisfied. They're never going to be satisfied. You niggas watch this shit and you have the expectations that you're supposed to get what you want, when you want it, how you want it. And it does not work that way. It is not best. It's not about being what's best for the fan. It's about what's best for business. Now, the fan is a part of the business, but the fan should never get a position to where they are the reason why someone books something. The only reason why that should even be a situation is because of the fucking fact that someone has gotten so over with a crowd and they've earned it from using the tools that the company has given them to go out there and get some mo. That is the only reason why the fans should have any control when it comes to a wrestler, when it comes to how successful somebody is. It should not be a situation where a person, a wrestler on fucking Twitter is gotta be fucking hashtagged and people gotta put these fucking niggas on a fucking pedestal like they deserve a spot. Io Sky should have never been in the WrestleMania fucking match. And you niggas know it, and you niggas should already fucking understand it. It's common fucking sense. You niggas complain about Bianca not getting any opportunities, not having any opportunities, or receiving any opportunities. And when she finally gets her opportunity, you niggas think that Io should be in the match as well. And what happened from that? Io beats Rhea. This nigga Triple H will let Io beat Rhea before Rhea gets beaten by Bianca. Make that make fucking sense. And why is that? Because you fucking wrestling fans, you niggas who are never satisfied are the reason why shit like this happens. You're the cause. But you niggas are never satisfied at that. You complain about Jey Uso not having opportunities. And now Jey Uso is on the pathway to becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, and you niggas are unsatisfied. Let me pull out some water. It's motherfucking Master Marks. Let's get turned up. And yes, nigga, I'm sipping water through a cup. Or through a straw, yes. And I'm working at the same fucking time. You niggas be the same fucking niggas that complain, and then you get, oh my shit is falling, hold on. You niggas be the same niggas that complain, and then you get what the fuck you want. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing the fucking complaining. I'm tired of seeing you niggas be unsatisfied when somebody that you asked to get a push gets pushed. You niggas wanted LA Knight to win the United States title, and when he won, you complained about it. You niggas don't know what the fuck you want. You wrestling fans are fucking idiots. You're stupid. You niggas should have no control. If it was up to you, WWE would be in the fucking red. Bankrupt. That's why you never let somebody that's not in big business run big business. Look at Tony Khan. Look at Tony Khan. He is a child in a big ass suit trying to walk around this bitch acting like he's a fucking businessman, and he's not. But see, here's the funny part. You niggas that complain about WWE today, for not the reasons why you should complain. And you niggas that could also complain about AEW as well at the same time. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know why WWE is in this situation that it's in right now? Why it's not interesting? Why nobody cares about WrestleMania? Why WrestleMania feels like not that big at all? It's because you niggas allowed this AEW way of wrestling to take over the entire business of wrestling. Triple H books like a nigga who works for AEW. I told you that. I said that before. So now you niggas who complain, and you wanted more high flyers and luchadors and tope suicitos and top rope flies and all of this motherfucking shit. Now you got what you wanted. And you unsatisfied. You wrestling fans will never be motherfucking satisfied even if your life depended on it. Even if your life depended on it, you still wouldn't be satisfied. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to be real honest with you. And this is a human problem. This isn't just a wrestling fan problem. It's a human problem in general. You humans of this world don't know how to be satisfied. You get what you want. You get what you ask for. You receive everything that you beg for. And once you get it, you either wither it away, piss it away, or complain about it. You niggas sit around complaining about shit that go on in this world and complaining about whatever, and then you get what you want and you still not satisfied. I'm going to be honest with you. Any person that say something to me, right, they want this, and I give them this. And once I give it to them, if they tell me that it's not good enough, then I've done all that I can do. Because I know that my efforts that I put out into this world are good enough. Despite what Instagram say, despite what social media say, despite what the internet say, despite what the numbers say, but despite what the peasants of the world say, it's not enough. And at some point in time, I think the real problem with us is we lost our way in this world. A lot of us have. A lot of us don't understand that you only run into something once in a lifetime. You only gain something once in a lifetime. You only earn something once in a lifetime. And yeah, you can gain it again, but it's not going to be the same when you get it again. It's going to be different. So this is where we look at wrestling fans and we stop talking about the fact that you niggas are unsatisfied, and we start talking about the fact that us humans are unsatisfied. You can never satisfy a human. That's why there's no reason to. That's why there's no sense in it. Because you can give and you can give and you can give and you can do and you can move and you can gain and you can lose and you can do all the fucking shit that you can try. And it still won't be enough sometimes to somebody. Say, for instance, at your job, you can work as hard as you... Hold on. You can work as hard as you fucking try to at work. And still, if your boss don't think you doing what you need to do, your boss will tell you it's not enough. You could love your woman on a level that no other woman has been loved. You could treat her like she's the best thing, and this vice versa for a woman treating a man too, so don't get it twisted, ladies who listening. You could treat the woman that you love like she is the greatest thing that you've ever came in contact with. But let me tell you something, if she become unsatisfied with something, or she's not happy with something, or she's not happy with herself, she'll piss it away. Because that's a human trait. A human trait is to get what you want and then piss it away. Because we don't know no fucking better. And you got niggas who keep it a buck 50 with you, try to tell you how unsatisfied humans are, and nobody still wants to listen. So with that being said, you wrestling fans, you niggas spend all of your days watching wrestling, critiquing wrestling, talking about wrestling. My nigga, I do not spend that much time in my life talking about wrestling. I enjoy the business of wrestling. I enjoy wrestling, but I am not making it my life. I refuse. So with that being said, understand that no matter how many times you get what you want, at some point in time, you have to be satisfied. At some point in time, you have to understand that not everything has to go how you want it to go. Sometimes you just can't take life. You can't take life too personal. And trust me, I lived a decent amount of time, and I know I'm on some unk shit right now. And Avangora probably, when he hear this, he gonna be like, "Look at this unk ass nigga." But I learned in my life that sometimes you just can't take shit personal. Sometimes it's not gonna go in your favor how you want it to go, and you can't be unsatisfied because of that. You have to be accepting of what you get. When I was a young kid, right, my grandma used to tell me beggars can't be choosers. So if you begging for something, you can't be choosy about what you get. If you're begging for money, you can't be choosy when you get 10 cents. If you're begging for love, you can't be choosy. You can't be choosy about the person that give you the love that you was begging for, because you got what you wanted. We have a problem in the world with that shit, bro. And I think I'm about to start talking about shit a little bit deeper than what I do, because I got 200 something days with you niggas to say what the fuck I gotta say. So in these 200 days, we're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna go real deep into this information. We're gonna talk about it, because we got 200 something days to talk about this shit and figure it the fuck out, man. But with that being said, just be satisfied. If you get what you want, be satisfied. If you earn something, be satisfied. Nigga, if you work and you get a check and it ain't the check that you see a nigga got on Instagram, nigga, be satisfied. Because you don't have to have shit. You wrestling fans don't have to get a fucking thing. You niggas don't deserve shit. You don't work for WWE. You don't work for AEW. So why the fuck do you matter? You don't. You're a fan. You're a consumer. You consume the product. You aren't the product. The product of WWE has lasted the entire time of every other wrestling promotion. They don't just last because of you. They last because they're a product and you consume it. And when the consumer starts telling the product how to be the product, that's when we get less. Because sometimes the consumer is never satisfied. So WWE and all of these companies, unless it's something positive that's going to help your company, stop booking based off of unsatisfiable ass niggas. It ain't good for business. What's best for business is what you put out in front of them. You make the consumer enjoy the product. You give a quality product and you make the consumer enjoy it. And I'm kind of sick, y'all, so I'm going in and out. But like I said, WWE, stop listening to these niggas. These niggas ain't bookers. These niggas ain't writers. These niggas don't even have a contract to do that. So book exactly how you've booked. Book good wrestling, good content, and give something for these people to enjoy. Give something to these people to enjoy, something that's going to make the business of wrestling better. Because right now, the business of wrestling is not in a good way. And it's not in a good way, not because it can't be. It's not in a good way because you niggas are in charge. You niggas talk about this shit and you niggas make this shit lame as fuck. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. Say whatever the fuck you want to say in the comment section. Shout out to y'all. More content is coming soon. Fuck AEW. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers and the Black Horsemen. I'm out this bitch.
Get your bank up, cash right now.